It's a beautiful spring morning here in Sonoma County, California. It's April 15th, tax day, but I've got something other than taxes on my mind. As you can see, I'm here at the Home Depot in Rohnert Park. And every year around this time, I patiently wait until I think I've seen the last day of frost. And we've just had a really cold, wintry spell come through here in the last few weeks. But now, the extended forecast is temperatures in the 60s, 70s, and it's only going to get warmer. So I thought, why not go ahead and get this one task out of my way, and that is coming down here to the Home Depot in Rohnert Park and seeing my friend Nancy. Nancy works in the home and garden department, and I met her about 2 or 3 years ago. I was down here and I wanted to make my patio at my home in Casa del Sol look really nice. So I came down and I found some baskets to hang from the rear, and they look like this here with the nice little insert. So I found these baskets and I just didn't know what to plant in those. I don't have a green thumb, as you can see, but I found Nancy, and I gotta tell you, the customer service that she's given me the last 2 years, nothing short of exceptional. She takes her time with me. She helps me pick out just the plants that are just right for this basket. You know, they do sell, prearranged baskets, but I like the really nice customer service and the customization that Nancy gives me. Now, I'm not sure if she's working today, but seeing as she is an angel from the sky, I just thought that I would do a little prayer and on my way down here and just pray that I find her working here on this beautiful Sunday morning. So let's go on inside and see if Nancy's here. All right, so there is the nursery down there at that end. And then as you can see over here by the main entrance, they do have a nice selection of already potted baskets of different flowers. But Nancy actually adds a nice little touch, as we'll see if we're fortunate enough to have her here. Okay, as luck would have it, my friend Nancy actually was here, and although I can't put her on camera because of, store policies, there's no reason I can't show you a little bit of the process. And I was asking Nancy what the difference is of just buying a pre-potted plant and just having something custom done like this. And as I understood her answer, sometimes you can get a good deal with the pre-potted plants if they're annuals. Now I think annuals mean they come back every year.
Mm-mm.
No?
Opposite.
Okay, opposite. So annuals, it's just they grow once and then they're done. So what I think the other is what, perennials?
Right.
Perennials. Okay, so perennials would be good. Now look at how she's just working her magic here. I mean, I'd be really hard pressed to be able to do what she's doing. I can barely coordinate the colors on my clothes, but look at that.
Pink?
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing pink today. Actually, pink is a man's color, Nancy.
Oh, okay.
Originally, it was a man's color.
A man's man.
That's right. I'm comfortable with my manhood, and that's why I can wear pink. Look at that. So yeah, she just, I come down here and she just puts these together. I just say, hey, do your magic, and she puts everything. She mixes some flowers with some herbs, and as you can see, it just looks really nice. So we'll get these laid out here on top and then just break them down and start planting them in the pots. Okay, so this is the second basket that we're planting. And then here is the first basket that's all finished. You can see how beautiful that looks. And what is this plant in the center here?
Verbena.
Verbena?
Yeah, that's the upright verbena.
Okay, that's upright. That'll grow tall, right?
Yes.
And then out here, what do we have this?
That's purple potato vine. That's like if you bought yourself a yam and put it in a glass of water with toothpicks.
This would grow out, huh?
Yep.
So am I going to be having sweet potato for Thanksgiving?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, all right. And then it looks like you have some parsley in here?
Yeah, I've got some parsley and chocolate mint.
Ooh, chocolate mint.
You always want to remember never to put any kind of mint in the ground because in about 3 years you'll have to sell your house.
Oh, okay.
It just takes over.
So leave it in the hanging
Always
basket.
have it in a pot and contained.
Oh, good. Okay. See, folks, that's why I come down here. because Nancy gives me advice like that. And you know, guys like me, poor guys like me, would go and put this, you know, in our front of our house, and then we'd have to sell our house, you know, after a little while. But okay, so 2 baskets down, 2 to go. All right, so we're all done. Nancy is picking up all of these, we'll call them barcodes, if you will. Figure out what the damage is. I can't imagine. I usually spend about $100 or so.
That's nowhere near $100.
Right. And you can see here are the 2 final baskets. Now what do we have here?
Bacopa.
That's Pacopa.
Alyssum.
Alyssum.
Marigold.
Now can you spell all of these?
Yes.
How do you spell
But don't
Alyssum?
make me. And thyme over here.
Okay, so we have thyme over there. And then in this basket, let's go through what you put in here.
Verbena.
Well, I'm sorry?
Verbena.
Verbena.
Lemon balm.
Lemon balm.
I believe I have a chocolate mint.
Okay.
And petunia and purple potato vine.
Petunia and purple, okay.
And actually, they're pretty similar.
Uh-huh.
It's just, so we have some bacopa in 2 of them. We have some marigold in 2. We have petunias and the vine and the potato vine, so they're not so mishmashed.
Uh-huh.
And then we've added on this one, we've added some dill.
Okay. Well, fantastic, Nancy. Well, thank you so much. I'll be certain to send you some pictures, and I wouldn't be surprised if some other people from my community come down and have you help them as well. You're here 2 days a week.
I'm here Saturday and Sunday. I will not be here the 29th. I'm going to the Cult of Beauty exhibition at the Legion of Honor, but usually I'm here every Saturday.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much. Okay, total price $124, so $124. It's about what I expected. And I got some really nice white azaleas to put in as a border on my back patio as well. Okay, and there are the baskets hanging up. And I'm excited. They're going to look really beautiful as they start to bloom. You can see I've got the drip system coming down from underneath the eave there. And these baskets are just going to look really beautiful once they start blooming. All right, so if you want something like this, just run on down and see Nancy at the Home Depot in Runner Park. She's there on usually Fridays and Saturdays.